Praise the Lord, everyone. This is Pastor Randy C. French, and I want to talk to you about divine healing. My scripture is from Exodus chapter 15, verse 26, which says, "And said, If thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep his statutes, I will put none of the diseases upon thee which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that healeth thee." Praise the Lord. The Lord is our healer. I want to talk to you about divine healing. Praise the Lord. I know there's some denominations that don't believe in divine healing, but that's on them. We know that the Bible talks about divine healing. We see it all through the Old Testament and all through the New, especially in the New, because Jesus went around healing and delivering and making free. You know, he healed lepers, he healed blind people, he healed diseases of all kind. The Lord is our healer. Jesus is our healer. Praise the Lord. So yes, the Lord is our healer. We can call Jesus healer. And actually, if you look in the word salvation, which Jesus' name means salvation, that's what Jesus means. And if you look in a description of all the wonderful things that are contained in the word salvation, healing is one of them. Praise the Lord. All right. God heals us even today. Praise the Lord. Healing is for us today. So divine healing is an integral part of the gospel. It's part of the gospel. We should not separate it from the good news. Is sickness and disease good news? No, that's bad news. Good news is Jesus is our healer. So yes, divine healing is an integral part of the gospel. Deliverance from sickness is provided for in the atonement of Jesus Christ. What's the atonement? Atonement is the suffering and death that Christ has done for us to bring us reconciliation to God the Father. And part of reconciliation is for us to be physically well. Praise the Lord. Yes, spiritually well, but also physically well. We need to understand that God is concerned about the totality of us: spirit, soul, and body. We are a spirit, we have a soul, we live in a body. And the Lord is concerned about all of those areas. Praise the Lord. So, healing is provided for all believers. All believers. All believers have a right to divine healing. Yes, they can come to the church and be healed, have the minister pray over them with oil, and they can or come to Jesus and just receive healing from him by faith, because Jesus' atonement give us healing. By his stripes ye were healed. In the Old Testament, Isaiah talks about that. But in the New Testament, by his stripes you are healed. Praise the Lord. You are healed by his stripes. All we have to do is receive that grace. Like everything else that we receive, the graces of God is by faith. Praise the Lord. We receive the graces of God by faith. And that's how you receive the healing grace, by faith. Believe it and receive it and act upon it. Praise the Lord. So anyways, divine healing is for us today. The Lord is our healer. I preach myself happy. God bless you. Have a great day, and peace to you always.